speaker is a lifelong South County resident with 40 years of surfing experience. He's an advocate for fitness for all ages and believes that there is no wrong way to exercise as long as you're working hard and having fun. He has worked in the commercial fishing industry, the restaurant business, residential and commercial construction, customer service, and currently works in property management. Everybody, please put your hands together for Ted Sorlien.
Yikes, public speaking, I'm so nervous. I must be crazy to be up here, but not as crazy as this guy is, putting his life on the line, riding this giant wave. This surfer is one wipeout away from serious injury or death. This is not what I'm here to talk about tonight. This is what I'm here to talk to you about, riding a nice little fun wave, getting in sync with Mother Nature, getting in tune with the environment, looking at the waves, the winds, and the tides as you have never before. We live in the ocean state, so why not make use of it? I have been surfing locally, regionally, nationally, and globally for 40 years. I've taught a lot of people how to catch and ride their first waves. I always ask people when I teach them, say, don't blame me if you become a surf bum and throw your life away chasing waves around the world. Surfing is fun, magical, cool, exciting, raw, mystical, sexy, relaxing, scary, healing, artistic, colorful, stress-relieving, beautiful, tribal, and best of all, a great workout for the body, mind, and soul. Anybody can surf, really, male or female, young or old, short or tall, big or small. If you love the ocean, find your way to the beach and sign yourself up for a surf lesson. They'll have great beginner boards and have you up and riding in no time at all. Wave selection is very important to surfing. This is a 10-inch wave, too small. This is a 10-foot wave breaking on jagged rocks, very dangerous. This is a perfect beginner wave right here. That's what you want. This, on the other hand, is a beginner surfer's worst nightmare. Never attempt that. Pamela and David do know best. Rule number 1, when in doubt, do not go out. Rule number 2, never turn your back to the sea. If you wouldn't just go out for a swim, don't go out for a surf. Your surfboard will not save you, and they do not want to do CPR on you, I promise. This is the surfing image that Hollywood gave the world. A stoner named Jeff Spicoli, a penguin named Cody with his best friend Chicken Joe, and FBI agent Johnny Utah. North Shore is a surfer cult classic, and I highly recommend all these movies. 2 thumbs up for Hollywood. This is 11-time world champion Kelly Slater. He is the face of modern day surfing. He's the greatest surfer ever to ride a wave. I will argue that he is the greatest athlete of all time. He is a superhuman competitive surfing machine. I ask you, look him up online, please. There are incredible women surfers all around the world. In a male-dominated sport, females are an amazing group of wave riders and can hold their own in any surf conditions. They are graceful, creative, powerful, and courageous. They deserve great respect in any surf break. The roots of surfing began with Polynesian and Hawaiian kings. As kings, I will assume that they rode the best waves and boards. I'm glad to see that the king of rock, the king of pop, and the king of the surf guitar, Dick Dale from the Deltones, found their way to the beach. Surfers are all walks of life. We are doctors, lawyers, bankers, teachers, construction workers, commercial fishermen, and yes, even leaders of great nations. Here's our president multitasking on his last trip back to Hawaii home, looking for his birth certificate, body surfing. Surfing is great for the local economy. There are 4 excellent local surf shops that they can supply you with all you need for 4 seasons of surfing. Boards, wetsuits, accessories, and surf lessons are waiting at the beach and even right across the street from where we are tonight. Giant man-made wave parks will soon be coming to Middle America. When the surfing in Rhode Island is good, surfers will look to drop everything and get on it. Flat days outnumber rideable days, so snowboarding, skateboarding, wakeboarding, there's other ways to say tuned up for surfing. Bad news, we are uninvited guests. There's no defense against this mindless eating machine with razor-sharp teeth. We are snacks for these guys. They have bad eyesight, and in our black wetsuits, from underwater, we look like seals. That's a problem. If you're in salt water, there's a shark with your name on it. The ocean, as big as it is, has a breaking point, and we're pushing the limits. It's scary to think about the future waves my kids and their kids will look to surf on. The Fukushima meltdown is a major global concern. Let's hope the worst-case scenarios do not come to surface. I grew up surfing on and loved the Narragansett Town Beach. This yellow $100 yard sale surfboard is the board that my family takes to the beach every day in the summertime. It's a truly magical creation, and when I die, that board will come to heaven with me. This is my son, Kai. His name is Hawaiian for ocean or sea. If all goes well, he'll be like me, a surfer for life. I hope that he will have the same love, respect, and passion for the sea and wave riding as I do. And as much as I've surfed, and that's a lot, I hope he surfs 10 times more than I have. Surfing has taken me around the world. It's kept me fit. It's kept me young at heart. It's kept me environmentally aware. It's influenced me in my songwriting, my artwork. Every aspect of my life has been touched by surfing. Tonight, my hope is that I have ignited in you the desire to try surfing for the first time. I also hope that you will benefit from some of the other things that come along with surfing. So before your footprints have dried, before your last sun has set, find your magic board, and thank you and aloha. Thank you.